guys. Um, I want you to first to get comfortable, and there's no need to rush. And today we are going to make maths quiet, calm, and easy to remember. Today we are going to gently explore fractions and how they connect to percentages. Now, remember, there's no pressure. There's no pressure for you to remember all of the things that we are going to discuss about, and I want you to just listen, just lay back, and just let the ideas settle in your mind. Okay? Now, we are going to explore something that we are familiar about, and that is fractions. Now, a fraction is simply dividing all the parts as a whole. Now, if you see a fraction that's 1/2, we simply write it as 1/2. Now, the number on the bottom is called the denominator. Okay? And the number that you see on the top is called the numerator. Okay? Now, we divide all these parts as a whole. That's why it's called fraction. Okay? So if we have one equal parts, we divide it into two parts equally. So we are looking at them individually. So for example, if you cut a piece of paper right down in the middle, we create equal parts of cutting that paper. And for another example, the denominator is 4 parts. So we divide them into 4 equal parts. And when the numerator is 1, we divide them into individual whole parts. See? Very gentle and simple this far. You don't have to rush anything at all. start to listen, and like I said, get the idea to settle in your mind. Okay, so let's move slowly to percentages. Now, percentages are different than fractions, and percentages are usually divided all parts as a whole. So, to be clear, percentages are divided into 4 equal parts or 8 equal parts. They are simply always imagined as whole 100 equal equal parts. So for example, if we say 50%, it means that we divide the whole parts to 1/2, which is 50 out of 100. That's why it's 50%, and that's why we use the percentage symbol. Okay, because it's 1/2, and 50 is the half of 100, so it's 1/2 of 100. Now let's take a breath now and let all the ideas that we have discussed settle in your mind. Now remember, there's no pressure to understand or remind of everything that we discussed today, but since you have just listened until now, let the ideas that we have discussed today settle in your mind. Now, the whole ideas that we have discussed here might not settle in your mind, but some of them will stay in your conscious. Okay? You're doing a very good job.